first rodeo, being one of the first ones of the year, you want to get off to the right foot, right start. And I've come back high call the last 3 out of 4 years, like Boyd said, and it was kind of a freak deal. I think why I didn't win, well, it was a lot of my fault too. So I feel like today, I kind of mentioned it in my tweet that I remember last year and how I didn't perform to my ability, and I wanted to make sure I did that today, and it worked out. Well, as far as going in this camp, I didn't really like too much, like I was saying, but I knew that I had a horse that could take that completely out of the element and sweetness. And I knew that if I just went and did my job, what I've practiced millions and millions of times, I've probably practiced on 20 times George practice calves. So that's kind of what I told myself when I was walking in the box was, I know you've practiced on way worse calves than this, without making it out to be, and end up being good. Yeah, Jade Connor, one of my mentors growing up, lives 20 minutes from me. I go rope. When I'm home, I go rope with him 2 or 3 days out of the week. He's kind of an unsung hero of my accomplishments. I got to admit that. I've hardly ever mentioned him. But he had him the first time, and he was 10-5 on him, and he did as much as he could do to be 10-5. And Bonnie Lewis come back on him last night and missed. So we got to tie the short run calves this morning at 11, and I think that made a difference, And like I said, he's been kind of the unsung hero to my success, and that's up to him for doing all he does. Just the previous years, it seems like, I know it's not true, whatever, but the calves stay pretty good at the end of the set, because the end's right around the corner. It's usually cold, and so it's kind of an advantage as far as the calf wise. And it worked out again this year, and it's like that. So this ain't the only rodeo. I can name 4 or 5 that if you come in the last set, you're gonna, if you do your job, you're gonna win some money. Pretty hectic. I decided to enter Jackson, and that's over San Angelo. So we're gonna make a 4th of July type trip in February. We gotta drive all night to get to Angelo for the slack the next morning. But San Antonio, and Jackson, San Angelo, Tucson. We're working Tucson in between San Antonio and San Angelo, and we're entered up. Me, Clinton Timber, and the confidence I got now on sweetness. I was kind of a little leery. Didn't know why. Just probably human to be a little leery because I haven't rode him as much as I've rode Reata. But now the confidence I have on him is through the roof to say. So I'm anxious. I wish we were going somewhere tomorrow. Well, he'll be at Outlaw Equine, the same place he's been during finals. I bet Josh Harvey, and I can't express enough how much he's done. And he's already been exercising him and swimming him and getting ready. He acted like the timetable was 2 to 4 weeks until we could start saddling and moving him around, which is awesome. But being gone so much, I'm leaving him with Josh in his hands, and just because I know that he's under 24-hour supervision, and I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just be wondering, how he's doing, and to know that he's going to be taken care of to the top of their ability makes me feel good, and off, getting all this confidence, all this sweetness, just going to make me make sure that Reata gets back 110% before I, get back into the arena with him.